Hey guys, Wells Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. We're doing challenges. Looks like next one on the list is Pride Day. If I remember correctly, this is like you start with all the rainbow items or something like that. I don't remember. I think there are item rooms. I don't remember. But we start with $3 bill, no fruitcake, which is interesting. You would think this one would start with fruitcake as well. Tinted rock right there. We start with no visible HP. Really? Well, at least we got a lot of money out of it. I was hoping for a tinted rock there. But $3 bill, rainbow baby, and we start with rainbow worm, which you cannot drop. So it's kind of a interesting run. It's a themed run. It's kind of whatever. This is one of those challenges where I don't think it's going to be super difficult, but we'll try to make sure we get it done. We also want to make sure that there are no item rooms, so we're going to fully explore this first floor. Because we do want to make sure that there are no item rooms before we call it quits, right? Like, we don't want to go through half the run thinking that there are no item rooms and then find out later that there are. That would be just unfortunate. So, we'll see. I know some of the Afterbirth and Afterbirth Plus challenges do have item rooms, so we'll see. Let's swing down here. Yep, no item rooms. Yep, that was not where I should have stood. I just want to make that up. Wow! What is going on? Why am I... This room has basically, like, ruined me. What happened? And there's a tinted rock that I can't get to. I have no idea what our HP is now. That was the worst room of all rooms in the history of ever. So we are I think we got hit 4 times. I think we have 1 heart. Something like that. I don't know. That was pretty bad, but we'll see what we get here in our first boss fight. Larry Jr. should be doable. Should be able to finish this guy off without getting hit, especially... There we go. And actually, belly button is relatively okay because it is going to allow us to hold multiple trinkets. And we'll take pulse worm because, you know, the run is already weird. Let's make it weirder. Okay, so we have 1.5 hearts. So it's not quite as bad as I thought, but it's still pretty bad. And apparently there are mini bosses like in every room, hiding behind every crevice. Yep, careful. It's a weird run. So we're looking for good deal items, and we're looking... The HP up's very helpful. We'll take the strength card with us. It's going to be better for us. We got weird deal items. We got weird items. We have deal items that can help us out, hopefully, and then we have our boss items, but there are no item rooms. So, there's a bomb here. Or a tinted rock here, I should say. So if we can get a bomb, that could be beneficial. There goes that one. Can I, like, sneak a couple shots in? Yeah, there we go. Blasting cap. I don't think that's what we want. Okay, let's swing in here. More money. More money is good. That means we can buy something from our shop. I wouldn't mind buying a bomb, honestly. And if you want to keep giving me number 1 so my rate of fire is, like, off the charts, I'm totally okay with that. Don't get hit there. And we got, like, proptosis something. It's a weird... Ah! We got hit. Dang it. That's unfortunate, because that was a deal. That was our deal chance right there. So that puts it a little bit behind the 8 ball. But, and this item does me no good. I will take a 7-cent starter deck. And I will buy a spirit heart. I'm going to try to reroll into a bomb, I think. Ooh, champion belt would be nice. I don't think there's any way we can make that work. I can't buy a bomb anyway, though, at this point. So whatever. Let's just get going. At least our speed isn't complete garbage. Although all of our stats are constantly fluctuating because the items that it's, you know, pretending to give us are constantly changing. You know, it's like, here, have skinny on mushroom. Here, have number 1. Here, have whatever. Fear shot. All sorts of things. We still have a chance at a deal. It's a 36% chance, which isn't great, but it is still a chance. Didn't I have a strength card? I did. I have, yeah, okay. Strength card is in my other one. That's right, I can hold 2 cards. And starter deck is going to turn all pills into cards, so we'll see lots of cards on this run. Hopefully we'll be able to get something good. I wouldn't mind getting like a blank card. That was really close. I wouldn't mind getting blank card or something. That could be really good for us. Good synergy there. And there's a lot of things exploding right now, which I'm not a huge fan of, but if we can just keep this stuff at bay. What? Really? That, I didn't even know that was possible. Shouldn't that hole go away at the end of the battle? I was trying to sneak around it, but still. I protest. That's not worth it. We will carry on, our wayward son. There we go. So we know that this is the way we want to go. And 2 of spades, we'll use it either after we use a key or after we pick up a couple of keys, whichever comes first. Come on. There we go. They're dead. Cursed room, not worth spending all of my spirit hearts on. And right now we have broken mirror, or whatever the name of that item is. Cracked mirror? I don't know. The one that makes your tears come back at you. I feel like I should... I do know the name of it. I just can't. It's not coming to mind. I don't remember. Cut me a little slack. There's a lot of items in Isaac. I won't remember them all the time. Okay. Hey, golden keys is great. That means we're not spending any keys on this floor at all. I'm happy about that. Still looking for a shop, though. Speaking of which, we have found it, or at least presumably this is the shop and not a library. If it was a library, I'd be totally down for that, too. We don't have a spacebar item yet. What do we got in here? Nothing we can buy. I keep forgetting I don't have money. So, that's the thing. Okay, keep going. Go try and get to our boss. We'll try to get our first deal. That's a self-sacrifice room, so our boss must be the other direction. You know what? Let's make use of our shop. We opened it. We spent no keys whatsoever. But let's buy ourselves a spirit heart. Just to give ourselves a little bit of added security. Make sure that we get this deal, because this could be super important for us. This could be the run. This could be the whole crux of the run right here, hanging on this one deal. You never know. It might not be. It's certainly plausible that this deal isn't really going to give us anything. Maybe it'll give us 3 red chests and they all contain spiders. But nonetheless, we want to make sure we at least give the game the opportunity to help us out. Frail? Okay. We can take down the Frail. Or at least we hope we can take down the Frail. There we go. First phase is almost done. First phase is done. Now we get the hard part. And still... in this particular room layout, not too bad. Yeah, or he can do his stupid brimstone attack. Like, that's cool, too. But hey, that's why we bought that extra spirit heart. There we go. And we get PJs. So that's a bunch of spirit hearts. We'll swing in here, and look at that. There is some good stuff in here. So we will take Demon Baby, and we will take Incubus. I should have taken Incubus first, though, because then he'd be closer to me in my chain of familiars. But we have now the ability to shoot a lot of shots, and that is lovely. All right. Incubus is a great pickup, though, no doubt. And I think that actually answers my question as to whether or not all items are unlocked in challenges. And I think the answer is yes, because I don't think we've unlocked Incubus yet elsewhere. I'm pretty sure that Incubus is unlocked by beating Hush as Lilith, and I don't think we've done that. And I'm going to get hit here. Yep. Let's not play so badly, self. There we go. Isaac's Fork, no thank you. We don't really have enough red hearts to make lifesteal worthwhile. We've got tons of keys. Keys for days. We should check our cursed room, actually. It's going to give us a black heart, which is going to be lost instantly, so that was a wash. And now we're hoping for another good deal. Yep. That's fine. That was kind of damage where I was backed into a corner and there was no way to avoid it. These guys need to go, for sure. Enough with the proptosis shots, please. Like, I know they're lovely and strong, but they have range of, like, nothing. Can we, like... I mean, we can put a lot of shots on the screen, but not all of them are hitting. In fact, most of them are not. Finally got a little bit of money there. Come on. Yeah, this is like the ideal room for our current setup. We got a lot of good stuff going for us here. And there is... That's our shop, right? Yeah, because we haven't already been to our shop. We went to our shop on the last floor. Okay. Is that all of them? Nope. Still one more hiding over here. These fire mine shots are pretty dangerous, though. We got to be careful. They can mess you up pretty good. Okay. There we go. And I heard a penny. Let's grab that. And we'll go fight the boss. And this run only goes to Mom's Heart, so it should be a little bit shorter, which is fine by me. We got Mom's contact there. Not bad. Now we're shooting. Yep. I tried to avoid them all. Didn't happen. There's too many. We're taking a lot of bad damage here, but we're gonna get a deal with the devil item here for beating this particular boss, so I'm fine with it. Even though it took a lot more damage in this fight than I would have liked. You need to die already. We got Guppy's collar. Okay. And then a Krampus fight. That's pretty bad. Careful. I was liking those death touch shots. What? Oh, I ran into a fire. Man. Okay, well, Krampus's head is fine, because we didn't have a spacebar item. I took way more damage on that than I wanted to. That was pretty bad, but... on both the boss fight and the Krampus fight, for that matter. But we're still okay. We're fine. I'm not concerned just yet. We just gotta regenerate a little bit of spirit hearts. We'll be all right. Just gotta find a tinted rock, or maybe we'll buy some in the shop, depending on our money situation. This boomerang tears stuff is not good. Come on. Please. Careful. There we go. Again, with the same enemies. There's so many things to dodge and shoot at. We're trying to take them out from a distance, but you get, like, mind flooded. There's just so much stuff going on, you know? It overwhelms you. All right. Try going down. This is, thankfully, only one button to press. Go back this way. And that spikes. It's a reverse. The room is normally the other way around. Oh, that was so dumb of me. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's okay. I believe in me. Let's swing down, I suppose. And we fight Envy. Of all the enemies, you had to give me Envy right here. I mean, he's mostly going to kill himself on the fires. So whatever. But still. Although, I would take Shoop de Whoop over Krampus's head, I think. But we didn't get it, so it doesn't even matter. All right. I'm hoping boss fight is this way. No, we're going to explore, like, the entirety of this floor and get basically nothing for it because I keep taking wrong turns. Like, there's nothing over here. There we go. Another 2 of spades. So... I would love to be seeing 2 of clubs instead of 2 of spades. We've found, like, every 2 of spades in the game. There's like the 3rd or 4th one, and I'm still holding one as well. So, you know, remember, that is still a thing. But, man, sneak through right here. Let's take a, we'll peek this. That's not worth it. I can tell you that right now. Well, yeah, we'll skip it. What I'm looking for is golden chests. Like, that's the ideal payout. Give me like a cricket's head. Give me a fate. Give me something good in the golden chest department. You know, there's a lot of good items in those chests, and I'd love to see any number of them. This is, like, totally not the tier effect that you want when you're fighting these guys. That one's fine. It's just the other one that gets you. Okay. There's the end of that. Self-sacrifice room. Funny joke. Not doing that, obviously. And we have a strength card, so we can cheese a deal with the devil if we need to. Okay, there's one hand. Two hand. And that's it. That was all of them. All right, let's check our shop. We might as well do Diplopia. Diplopia's pretty good, but you know what? I'm going to play it safe, and I'm going to buy a spirit heart, and I'm going to move on with my life. That's my plan. And these guys, you got to go. And we have 6 bombs? How did we get 6 bombs? Did we find a ton of bombs and I just forgot? I thought we only had 1. I mean, whatever. No complaints. I thought we had a lot less bombs than we have. Whatever. Hey, no complaints from me. I'm just not gonna question it. I'm just gonna go with it. It's all good. Also, Mom's Contact and number 1 is pretty sweet. Ah, you doubled back, you jerk. You're not supposed to double back. You're supposed to stand still and let me hit you. We gotta be coming up on the boss fight fairly soon, though. We've been on this floor for like a million years. My range is too small. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there's our boss fight right there. Okay. And these are all brimstone enemies, which is a little problematic. I mean, they are killing some of the other enemies for me, which is pretty cool, but... Ah, yep. Okay. There we go. We've done it. We made it through. We're going to check for a secret room here. And we're going to check for a secret room right here. And we are going to find neither, so we are going to move on. And Brownie is a beautiful opportunity for Krampus's head. So that actually went pretty well. All things considered. No deal, probably. Yeah, didn't think so. Was kind of hoping for something a little better than box, but whatever. Okay, so we got a Hierophant card. That, on the other hand, is very valuable. All right, so strength card, 2 of spades, and we're down to the next floor. And the run is still, it could go either way. This is one of those... Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, so... There's a lot of stuff here that we could blow up. Let's start with that right there. That's going to find our secret room as well. Give us a bunch of money. Next, let's blow these 2 up. It's going to give us a little bit more money and a trinket that I don't want. And then let's blow these 2 up and call it good. There we go. So now we have lots of money. We can buy stuff in the shop if we find something that we want to buy, that is. And let's go down. 1 bomb to get, actually 2 bombs to get 2 bombs and some monies and some keys. That sounds like a fair trade to me. And one of those was a luck up, which is lovely. I love getting luck ups. Scoot across. This room can basically just never come back, and I'm fine with that. And you know what? I will totally take Ace of Spades over Pulseworm. Pulseworm had, you know, it was fun. It was fun while it lasted. We had a good time. It's not you, it's me. What I really want is more cards, considering we have some cool card stuff going on here. Now, give me blank card in the shop, and I will be happy. And I'm totally willing to get rid of 2 of spades, by the way. I mean, realistically, we're not going through 50 keys on this run. Especially since it only goes to Mom's Heart. Like, there's no way we're going through that many keys. But no sense in getting rid of it until we have something to replace it with, if you ask me. There are spikes on the ground. That was pretty bad. And of course, what we need is not in this direction. It's in the other direction. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Ansus. That is lovely. So let's pop the 2 of spades, and we'll take the Ansus rune with us. Nah, there's still spikes on the ground. Dang it. Well, we may lose. We may lose this run. Because I'm an idiot, and that's 2. Oh, we're 1. Not to pin. No. Oh, Guppy's collar. Guppy's collar has saved us. Okay. I think we have, yeah, I was going to say, I think we have some red hearts in here. You know what? Let's gamble on this a little bit. This thing can give me some spirit hearts, potentially. There's 1. And actually, if you wanted to pay out with, like, Crystal Ball, that would be fine. Or, you know, Hierophant cards would be fine as well. That's a High Priestess. There's another Spirit Heart. We'll go down to, like, 20 cents. All right. That's fine. That gets us back in the fight. We're okay. We're not out of it just yet. We're going to have a bunch of pins and stuff jumping at me. Okay. This went infinitely better than last time, considering we've already killed 2 of them. That's my reflection is not my reflection. That's the name of that item I couldn't remember the name of before. I knew it was something like that. What is with all of these mob and or boss trap rooms being total trash and just giving me regular chests? Like, I would totally do them if they gave me stone chests or golden chests, but no, nothing. It's like they're not on my side. Guppy's head, or Guppy's collar basically saved us. Like, straight up. I'm hit. Yep, okay. And it's a champion, so of course he does a full heart of damage. Get out of the way. Okay. There we go. All right, let's keep going. We're still looking for our shop on this floor for sure. This is the depths 2, so after this we fight Mom's foot. And then we'll be down to the womb. Drop a black heart? Nope. Okay. I'm not willing to spend my 2 bombs on potentially getting black hearts. That just doesn't seem like a good use of the bombs to me. Ah, it's greed! I was totally hoping to be able to buy some stuff in the shop. Greed is not helpful. However, that does mean we can go back to arcade and spend money on the fortune teller and hope to get, you know, something decent. Yep, we're gonna have to do that. Really? That's 2 hits. Oh, and a Steam sale. You're so generous after taking away all my shops. Okay. Okay, fine. I see how it is, game. I see how it is. Now this means war. Now it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Is that still a saying that people use, like, ever? Or am I just, like, really behind the times? I don't know. AAA battery. I mean, if you wanted to give me a great trinket as well, like, I'm totally cool with that. You want to hook me up with Crack Crown? There's another Spirit Heart. The more the merrier. Whipworm? Maybe. And at this point, we're just going to spend all of our money. And then we're going to play this. And we're going to come back here. And we're going to play this again. And it gave us a blood bag on the second play. That's sweet. And now we got 2 more cents we can spend. And that's going to do it. Okay, onwards. Let's go. So our HP situation is much improved from what it was moments ago, thanks to the fortune teller and the additional 18 cents that we spent on it. I'm also happy to have the blood bag and give us a little bit of a speed upgrade. That's probably more valuable than you might think, considering we hadn't received... honestly, as far as our boss items go, we've gotten pretty, like, bad luck. We've gotten pretty terrible boss items. The only reason that this run is at all okay is because we've gotten, let's see, Incubus and, Incubus. That's basically it. So, if it weren't for that, this run would be in a much worse spot. Thank you for breaking that tinted rock for me, though. I appreciate that. And unfortunately, we have the version of Mom that just spawns tons of enemies, but Krampus's head doing great work for us there. Don't stand in the foot self. That's not a good plan. You don't want to stand in the foot. You want to take out the enemies. You want to kill the foot. You You want to shoot these guys and those guys. And we should have a win here pretty shortly. There we go. Focus on the foot when it's down in front of you. Get rid of the enemies. Yep. There we go. Almost. We're so close. We're like 2 hits away. There we go. And we'll take the Polaroid, I guess. And down we go. And we got like 2 spirit hearts out of that fight. One from a tinted rock and one from actually winning. So that's pretty good. We're going to pop Ansus. Since we have it, we're going to hope to find another Ansus as well. Might as well hope and pray that you get what you need. If not, that's okay. I've got a spirit heart from that room for free. That's not bad. This sucks. I'm boxed in. What am I supposed to do? That was the worst way to handle that room. All right, what do we got in here? A golden chest. You know what? I'll do it. For a golden chest, and you know what? I'll take tapeworm, actually. Because this gives me huge range, and some of the tier effects I have terrible range. And makes it very difficult for me to hit enemies from time to time, so we'll take tapeworm. Why not? Give it a go. This is like the ultimate Azazel trinket. Well, maybe not the ultimate one, but it's definitely one of the better. It's a trinket that is disproportionately good if you're Azazel, for sure. And this run is still hanging on by a thread and taking bad damage. So that basically completely ruins the value of this room by the fact that we took damage here. That's pretty bad. Once again, as I said, run is hanging on by a thread. And I have 3 bombs, which is not nearly as many as I would like to have. That's like the perfect tier effect to fight Chubb, by the way, right here. That kind of like radioactive, mysterious liquid tier. Oh, there's another one. I thought we had finished them all. I was mistaken. Okay. Just back him into a corner. We're still rocking base damage. I just want to point that out. On the womb. This is not my idea of a good run. As far as, you know, what upgrades we've gotten. Now, to be fair, we've taken a lot of bad damage that I shouldn't have taken. But partially that's because we're unable to kill enemies quickly. And that definitely plays into the whole thing. There we go. We're not going into the curse room because we can't afford the HP to do it. Okay. I thought I was going to get hit there, but I didn't. We will check the secret rooms, however. All of them. Since we can see them easily. I mean, that second secret room could have like three hearts in it. You know, 3 spirit hearts, 3 black hearts, something like that. That could be valuable. And we've got bombs, so there's no reason to skip. Actually, let's play the key beggar. We've got so many keys. This could be good. You know, nope. He's getting blown up. I was like, oh no. Yeah, well, so much for that. I was hoping to protect him. I went in to, like, get the bomb to try and knock him out of the way. They're like, nope, there are 2, and there's no way I'm getting to these before he blows himself up. It's just not gonna happen. This is... Hey, thank you for killing, like, half the enemies for me. I appreciate that very much. And we'll be using Krampus's head on this boss fight as soon as the opportunity presents itself. Get yourself out of the way of that. Man, my ability to kill enemies is just terrible. Okay. Bomb this, because this is a secret room. Check that. It's just red hearts, which does me no good. We'll check the cursed room, because sometimes there's a spirit heart sitting in here. There is not. So off we go to fight the boss, and move down to the final floor, I guess. This is also, like, a really nasty room for my current setup, considering half these guys I can't hit. And a lot of them fire annoying tears. And then they do that stupid, like, move, that like, slide when they're about to break apart. Which is horrible. And that means we're probably not getting a deal on this floor either. Unless we can make it through this without getting hit. Which is, you know, plausible, but you never know. Daddy Longlegs, actually fine. Low HP bosses. Give me more low HP bosses. Give me all the low HP bosses. I can't kill him very quickly, but I will kill him. Yep, keep. Almost. One more. There we go. He's dead. We got a deal. The halo we're going to take in case there's a 2-heart item in here. There is not. There's Little Brim. But at this point in the game, I don't think Little Brim is worth... Does that change things? Is Little Brim worth 2 of my hearts? I think the answer is no. I think neither of those items are worth it at this point in the game. If we had gotten them earlier, yes. But Cambion Conception at this point is probably not going to pay out because there's just not enough time left in the run for them to really have an opportunity to do so. Also, this room is, like, super terrible. Like, I can't hit the enemy. Please, please just hit the enemy. Like, is that too much to ask? There we go. Okay. All right. Homing Tears I will be able to put to good use. And I can't kill you until the one in the front pops up. Dude, like, for real. There we go. And I can't get in there because that's a boss trap room. And I have too much HP. Which is fine. This is not where I want to be when these guys are closing in on me. There we go. More bombs. We should be able to deal with these guys. I would hope. Come on. Kill them. There we go. What? Oh, it's invisible creep that I can't see because reasons and things. All right. We'll put a bomb here. That gave us some consumables, but I was really kind of hoping for spirit hearts, if I'm being entirely honest. There is a heart right here. I've got 11 bombs. I'm not going to be using 11 bombs over the course of the rest of this run. So we'll just, I'll spend a spirit heart for it. Or I'll spend a bomb on it. Because the HP at this point is more important to me. Oh, there was a stupid red poop. I'm like, I feel like I'm sliding around. I don't know what the deal is. Is this a thing now that I haven't seen before? Or am I think I'm just playing badly. I'm getting like overwhelmed or whatever. No tinted rocks. This could potentially be a secret room. It's not. Actually, that could potentially be a secret room. That could potentially be a secret room. It is not any of those. Okay, moving on with life. We'll take this. Go this way. I hate this already. And my reflection is not the tear effect I want in this situation at all. This is a very bad tear effect to have right now. There we go. That's much better. Give me the triple shot instead. Then I can possibly actually hit these guys. Okay. We're not out of it yet. We're still in it. We're barely in it, but we're in it. If we have the right tear effects, we can actually deal damage. But half the time we don't have the right tear effects. Can we, like, sneak in here? Yeah, there we go. Spirit hearts, please. Emperor, Devil. Here's the plan. Emperor to the boss. Use the strength card. And now kill Mom. Preferably without getting killed. Save ourselves the trouble of going through the rest of the floor. We've done it. That was much closer than it should have been. But that was a successful rainbow, successful Pride Day run. Man. Whew. That was rough. Guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. Looks like Onin's Streak is next. That's a fun one. My friends, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.